Shout out to Antonio Smith for sending me this story. And this is an update. Now, if y'all don't know who this is Brandon Ray Gonzales. He was the guy that was accused of being the shooter at that homecoming party. It was last week, I believe it was. And the update has come through now that he has been released from jail. Now I'm going to go ahead and read this article coming from the New York Post. The man accused of opening fire at a homecoming party in Texas, killing 2 people and injuring 12, was released from jail Tuesday after authorities said additional information had come to light. Brandon Ray Gonzales, age 23, had been held on a $1 million bond since his October 28th arrest for a shooting at an off-campus Halloween and homecoming party for Texas A&M Commerce students. The Hunt County Sheriff's Office said they asked the Hunt County District Attorney not to take action in the case and for Gonzales to be released due to the lack of cooperation from witnesses and discovery of exculpatory evidence during the course of the investigation. Gonzales was charged with capital murder of multiple persons after the rampage where two 23-year-old men, Kevin Berry Jr. and Byron Craven Jr. were gunned down. 6 other people were shot and several other people were injured amid the chaos as they tried to escape. In a jailhouse interview with WFAA-TV on the day of his arrest, Gonzales said he was at the party but denied being the shooter. Whenever the shooting was going on, I was outside in the car, and I have witnesses to that, he told the station. Family and friends held protests in the wake of Gonzales' arrest, arguing authorities had the wrong man. After his release, Gonzales' brother, Gabriel Gonzales told the paper, "I feel like they made the right decision." The day after Gonzales' arrest, cops said they were fully confident that we have the right suspect. They did not release a motive or recover the weapon used in the shooting. Gonzales' arrest warrant affidavit cited the account of one unnamed witness who said they saw him open fire at the party and identified him through his Facebook account. In their statement Tuesday, cops said there were many other people who were at the party, but they hadn't spoken to investigators. Though individuals may have reasons for not wishing to come forward, we ask that they do so and tell law enforcement what you saw and heard that night. No matter how small the information may be, they may not know the importance of any information they have. I'm going to play devil advocate right now, right quick. Let's just say that he wasn't the person that was responsible for shooting those people and killing 2 people at that party. Based on what I'm reading right here, it sounds like to me that department did a sloppy job at identifying the right suspect. Because they said there was no weapon recovered from him. They said there was a lack of cooperation from witnesses. He said he has witnesses that can confirm that he was outside at the car. Now let me switch back. All of this he's saying could be a lie. But it also sounds like to me that department probably rushed to get somebody so they could try to, I guess, get a closing on this particular case. They don't just release somebody for somebody who has been charged with capital murder like that unless they have specific, solid evidence that they did not do it. They just don't release somebody like that on capital murder charges. That's like the pinnacle of highest level of charge that you could get. But they released them, and I don't even think a bond was paid. So that means the department most likely did a sloppy job, which means now the investigation continues. And because they don't have the cooperation from these witnesses, which is another key role as to why he was released, that means this investigation is going to drag on, unfortunately. But I'm curious to know what y'all think about it. Do you think that he's telling the truth? Or do you think that the department did a sloppy job with this and they just needed to find someone to pin it on, and they got him and threw him in jail for the little bit of time that he was there? I think he was only there for 2 weeks, maybe, if that. Because like I said, you don't get charged with capital murder like that and they just release you unless there's a good solid reason as to why. But y'all let me know what you think, and I'm gonna talk to you in the next one.